Like, who knows? Like, they really know why this guy died? What are they? Moshe Rabbeinu? What, they're prophets? These people? They're not prophets. They don't know why he died. So they're looking at each other. Like, nobody has anything to say to her. They're also scared to upset her. Now she's very emotional. She's upset. Her husband died. This, that, whatever. This is like a very ugly scene over here. You know what I mean? So what happens like this? That all of a sudden, right? Rabbis have no answer for her. Everybody's quiet. It's like you can hear a needle drop. All of a sudden, right? Who comes into the picture? The superhero comes in, right? Who's the super? The superhero is in the Talmud. Who's our superhero? The Superman. You know who it is, right? Eliyahu Navi. He comes, right? He sees what's going on over there. So comes Eliyahu Navi, dresses himself like a man. He's an angel already. He's a malach. Once he died, he became malach. So he came dressed in human clothes, like one of the rabbis over there. Or he says, "Let me ask you a few questions about your husband." He tells the lady, "Let me ask you a few questions about him. Tell me, how was it when you're nida, right? When you're having your menstruation? How did he behave towards you? Did he touch you? Did he do something there? Something happened over there?" So she says, "No, God forbid, chas v'shalom." It says, "Never touched me. He was a clean man, totally tzaddik. He never did anything with me when I was nida." So he says, "Okay." Says the Navi, "Okay, I believe you." Says, "What? Tell me." He says, "What about the sleeping arrangements? Right? How was the sleeping arrangements when you were nida? Different beds, different rooms? Were you Georgian? Different rooms? How did it work out? Right?" So she says, "Oh," he says, "Yeah." He says, regarding that, he says, "You know what? We used to sleep on the same bed after the 7 days of nida were over until before she went to the mikveh. 7 clean days now she's counting." So he says, "Those days," he says, we were lenient that he would sleep on the same bed with me, but no touching. Everybody in his pajama, his own pajama. No touching. Me on this side, this one on the other side, right? Brady Bunch kind of thing. Everybody on his own side, right? Over. So she says, no touching, no nothing. Chas v'shalom. So Eliyahu Navi looks at her. He says, "Baruch hamakom she'arbo." You know what that means? It says, "Blessed is the God who killed him." He says, "Your husband." That's what he said. So they asked, why is this blessed? Why blessed? So he says, that when a woman is nida, you're not allowed to sleep in the home bed and in one bed, even though you're in your pajamas, she's in her pajamas, and there's no touching. Nevertheless, sleeping in one bed is also forbidden. It says, "Baruch hamakam she'argo." He says, "Blessed is the God who killed him." What does that mean? That a person on a level like this, right, a big rabbi like this, who died, this guy who died, he was a rabbi, he was a Talmid Chacham, So a person like this is considered to be, he has a high standard, he has to live by a high standard. When you know more, you have to do more. You know what I mean? When you're more knowledgeable, you have more responsibility as well. So therefore he says, right, this is why your husband died. Now we found the sin. So what happened over here, right? The rabbis were not able to find any sin in this man. What do they know about that, right? But Eliyahu Navi, he had Ruach HaKodesh, he was a prophet, he was a malach, he was an angel, so he was able to get out of her, right, this whole story. Why did he do this? You know why he did this whole ordeal, Eliyahu Navi? Because can you imagine what it would be if she would come into like this and nobody has any answer for her? So she walks out, no answer, what would that be? That would be Chilul Hashem. What does that mean? That would be desecration of the name of God. Why is that? Because they can't find one sin that this person did, right? He was a perfect tzaddik. So then God killed him, as if like unjustly, there was no justice. This is like Chilul Hashem. This is the desecration of the name of God. So therefore, right, Eliyahu Navi, the reason why he came